Sorry, did he just stun somebody? Colin getting wrecked. He's like, alright, fuck it, I'm not gonna kill your spawn anymore. Alright, we're kind of jumped in here. I was busy doing arts and crafts. Oh, that is like really good value right there. Holy shit. Look at that. It's almost a shame to slow down the ogre. Go heal the ogre. I don't think you can, by the way. It'd be hilarious. He's going to bring this executioner to bear, I imagine. The battle's going down right there. This was a Hunters and Prey deployment, which I think does very much favor the cult. I think he killed someone right off the get-go. Must have been one of these zealots. Obviously, stone's always on the table. If he could walk to that idol, he could strip off the armor debuff. This magical snowflakes of magicalness. Griffin looks like he's kind of repaired his morale a bit here. Like, he had rough morale his first match. Made him, well, I don't know. I don't want to say made him easy to rout. How did he sneak through there? That feels terrible. One of these guys is going to be a flag bearer. One of the 3 Dark Souls. That's 3 points walking towards you. There's 4 points in front of you. There's another 4 with the impressive. A lot of points right here. Assume there's a chance to get stone. I don't know. I haven't seen the overhead. This ogre has locked up a lot of his team. Please don't steal 2 in a row. That would be hilarious. The previous match, Griffin was able to steal the last shot against a bloodletter and get the kill. If he has basic heretic, this would be fucking crazy value. I think that's an option people can look at. For 25% melee resistance, it's really powerful. Take away 2 OP. Something I might have to reconsider. Let's get the easier casting. Maybe he doesn't want... Oh, he may have been in a stance. I'm not really sure what this guy did. I almost think you run that guy through the Idol of Change and then put these up. I don't know. I missed what stance this guy did. Obviously not ambush. He may have entered like a sidestep or web. There it is. 85 fail. I live this life. This is the problem with the witch hunters. Why I think they're the weakest warband for... yeah. And eats wrath too. Alright, new round has started. This guy was shouting orders from the rooftops, I believe. You can throw... I don't know if doing idols... I don't know. Armor of Righteousness is a good investment. Because you can just strip them all off with the Idol of Change. Well, there you go. That was pretty big too. It's worse than the Dice Maiden. He gets 4 of those though. It's crazy. I do think from playing... Oh my god. Okay, that makes up for those 2. I do think... Why was he ordering him? Just, aren't you going to order your spawn to kill this horror? Or, Jesus. The spawn to kill the ogre? There you go. Maybe it was a misclick. But against the cult, you almost have a team that's naturally heavy armored. You don't want to have to rely on Armor of Righteousness, as they can strip it right off with an Idol of Change. I think it's the OP spent on trying to do that might not be worth it. You're just going to want to like naturally be strong. In other words, take a Templar. Take a Templar, chug a Mandrake root, get the fuck out there. I think that's the way to go. Like, I definitely made a Templar for this kind of team. The other one being the Wolf Priest, right? You can just like kind of guard stance, ignore pain, and just be ready to go. A fire getting 0 value. I'm guessing that was thrown by the unit that died. Or the units he was engaged with. I don't know, whatever. I was busy doing arts and crafts. I hope you guys appreciate my little pin I've put on the Discord. Instead of now being like, what the fuck did we just roll on the story map? You can just reference that cheat sheet. Long overdue that somebody make that. Now you can use it as a quick pocket reference. You don't have to keep it in your pocket though. So he's got to get the steal or the kill here, right? I missed what happened. He looks like he's below 200. 100. Is he going to steal another? I don't think the Executioner can get in there, but... Oh my god. It's close. If he can get the Executioner in there, I might cry. But also laugh. Right? He's like, can I get in there? You know he's thinking it. He only has the Doomweaver. If you can kill the Doomweaver, you have your archers and other units coming up. I don't know where the Doomweaver is. This is where Griffin's dude struggles a bit. I mean, that's anemic. He does have 55% armor, but my god. So he wasn't even in a stance. I don't know why the priest didn't swing first. And you know he's not going to get any more Idols of Blood, so these guys should die. Well, whoever has it, I would say. If he has the idol, this is the guy. Like, this is the only way you know. Unless there's the weird bug where it doesn't pick up the idol. Okay, yeah, whoever actually has it on turn 1 is your idol bearer. Like, you announce it just in case, like, you can kill them on turn 1. Like, oh shit, you can maybe kill me. Say it right away. I think there's some fuck up here with who was... I can't say paranoia is in here maybe. I was playing you. I announced one guy. He looked like he was right by the cart and could grab it. And then it actually gets to be my turn and it's like, oh fuck, this guy... There's kind of a gate in the way. It was the merchant or something. Noble. There's those iron gates and it's like, fuck. I'd have to walk all the way around to grab it just to come back. So I just changed it to a guy on the other side that was right by it. So... Like, that's not a big deal. But if, like, I can literally kill you turn 1, you know, there's some scenarios it's like, you need to say it right away. Like, even before you guys are finished deploying, be like, look, I know you could probably kill me. It's going to be this guy. Even if I don't get to the flag, turn 1, just kill this one. He's being killed as the flag bearer. And then you could pick up the flag for the... idol. Of course, someone has to eventually. Plus, you get the buff. It's like worth grabbing the flag just for the movement. Let's face it. See, and this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't think you waste any time putting any buffs on your Witch Hunters team. And this is why I think the cult are extremely strong, is this one unit. And this is why the Skaven and the Undead cannot have this unit. He's just so fucking broken. He might. He might actually. Right? I thought he'd cast or do something to the Choger. Here comes the swings. We'll get him. He had a 32% chance. If he fails that, this is less than 67. That's 7 OP. This is 9 right here. Oh my god, he didn't kill him. Are you shitting me, Added? Oh my god. He made it even easier. This guy's already done all the ad rushes. Oh my god. He's killing me. Oh, this is the one-armed guy? Or is this always the one-armed guy? I guess it was. The other one has axe arms. Oh, is this a different one? Oh, yeah, yeah. So he has two possessed out there right now. I don't even know, guys. Yeah, this is painful. I can't believe he did this. Like, you could flee, right? Wasn't there a lot of... Oh, my God. He's just letting him get the kill. I know he's streaming right now, but I can't even imagine what he's saying. He's eating so many Deny the Heretic 1 OP losses. He's probably down to 4 OP at this point. I don't even know. I bet he is saying fuck's sake. He did it again. Oh my god. Look, it's the first two matches. I know he won by 4 last time maybe, or Added did, and this is why. It's basically the kills here. This guy's not a guaranteed shot, right? Is this the archer? Oh, this one must be a melee guy? Is he hybrid? I don't know what's happening. I give up. I do like this guy's armor, though. Is it usually black like that? It's looking sexy. I don't know who he's looking at, but... I thought this is the archer. That might be the vengeance kind of tank, though. Maybe... Did he make one like I had one previously? Like a vengeance stacker? I don't know. He's going for 3 points right here. I think the henchman can just shoot it with some aim shots is the idea. Ready stance. I love it. I love it. Did this guy ad rush in front of him? He may have done some self-harm if you get one more poke on him. Okay, it's not this guy. What is even happening? I'd say, is he dead on Griffin's stream, but he's not. We're watching Griffin's stream. Is he going to rely on the Wolf Priest? Does he have a Wolf Priest? No, he doesn't. I don't know what's happening anymore. Maybe this last Zealot's the archer. This is crazy. These matches are just a blast. I hope you guys are enjoying them. He's going to heal, so I don't even know what's happening anymore. If we could hear Added, he's probably saying, fuck. He just got back all that HP. He landed the 36 roll. Okay. I think he's getting the kill after all. Jeez. I thought that was a hybrid Zealot, and he could have shot him right there for 4 points. But I don't even know anymore, guys. You go a little closer. The executioner is all that matters. My opinion. Okay, there's 3 points right here. It's got to be. Oh, he's got to do it again. Well, I don't know if he has to. That's where if he had ad rushed with that melee zealot, he'd be dead now. So he probably knows that too. You know what I mean? But the guaranteed points, you take them. You never know what can happen. Now maybe there's a path in to get the ogre too, but I don't know if he has the damage out there to get him. Um, you guys, you don't have to pick up the flag. I don't want anyone to. Maybe that's not what he's doing, but the Mandrake is nice. Maybe he's just looking for the movement buff. Free dodges. I know he has some sidestep units. So, yeah, I mean, could have easily been that. I don't know if this is the dodge guy. I think they all are, to be quite honest. He's at 98. He was at 18 health. Was he at 18? Or would it have been 38? It was probably 18 health. This is just crazy what is happening with this ogre. So, guys, people were like on the forums, is there a role for ranged heroes in this tournament? I think there is. Like, mine was getting really good use against Paranoia, previous match. My lad's got talent zealot. Uh, he does. Um, Griffin stole the bloodletter kill against added in the last match. He could have stolen one here. So yes, I think there is some added value in having some ranged units on the field. If we haven't seen it yet within these first few matches, I don't know what to say, because I don't think a lot of range builds were made or taken. So can he kill this? Well, that will confuse the orders, so there's nothing wrong with that. And right, he might actually order into him now. I am very certain this guy is neither the flag bearer or anything. So he can get in there in battle, but I don't know if he can do enough damage, right? Come on. I mean, you got this guy's got to be able to do 100 fucking damage. Are you shitting me? You telling me this guy maybe he can. It says 23 to 29. Oh my god, this is crazy. I want to put him on this guy. He's melee resist. I think there's a lot of mistakes happening in this battle. I mean, it stops him from maybe disengaging, but like this is just not a lot of damage. Clearly. May as well. Fuck it. Put on the executioner. Yeah. No? Guess he figures he won't attack him anyway. That's already 2 turns left. Put on your other priest. Maybe you can't see him. It is all oddly entertaining. That's what we were looking for. Looks like he gets the kill after all. Maybe he won't be swearing. Crazy. It's crazy, man. Crazy, really. I don't even know what to say. Wasn't that a hybrid zealot? I don't even understand. He was like 1 hit away from death. He must not. I swear Griffin was just talking about how he only likes hybrids now. So I don't know. Oh yeah, yes. Thanks. So you can counter heal. So these are useless attacks. Or he's not. Why do you not heal there? Because he's going to order. You have to counter heal or you're going to die. And now you missed. So this guy's another mistake here. Like crazy mistakes occurring. Now he's dead to 4 orders. So big mistakes. Like what are you saving the OP for? God damn it, you're both pink. For fuck's, and you both are like D's in there and O's. I never know who the fuck's talking. I do a quick look and your names are very similar. It's been Mork the whole time. I don't even know. This Peter just such a big mistake not healing. Just fuck now, right? I haven't counted. He's got to add rush and then do it again. And now he's free because he didn't counter the first swing. I just don't get it. I mean, it's bad luck missing, but it's crazy. I don't think that executioner or horror, whatever the fuck he is, Spawn wants to really leave the idol of blood, though. But there's 2 points right in front of him right there. I think the executioner goes and smashes him. Oh, shit. He has 2 possessed. That is just the hero possessed. This is so confusing. So he was only on the Chaos Ogre. He's allowed to move. Even though he like unflexed and came out of combat. I think you just put this guy right on the Executioner to slow him down. There's no reason not to do that. Yep. I think he's nearly dead, but this is the point of tar pits. Sure, I know it's confusing to go back and forth. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. It's such an easy choice. Again, I think this is the big problem with Griffin's Executioner. He might be slow and steady, but that means a henchman can lock him down for quite a long time. And now this guy has to pick what he wants to kill. This is going to be a very important moment too. Maybe one of probably the leader, right? Because he's worth 2 points plus the morale hit. It's got to be one of the warrior. Okay, put it on the guy that buffs damage when he's hit. I mean, I got to think Griffin's happy with that outcome. Please don't switch to a bow. He does have a bow. This motherfucker has a bow. Oh my god, Griff. Like, could he not do it because of last battle? Maybe it was like the weight and the guilt was too much. Was he like, I can't do this to him twice? Was that what? Just as for the sake of a man's humanity? Okay, Corn Dog's not dying. We have 2 impressives that just aren't going to die here. 36. I mean, this is brutal. You can't use a spear against this unit. You've given him 40% melee resistance for not 40% worth of damage. Boy is trying to sprint. Yeah, that's like exactly what you don't do there. You maybe just enter a stance, honestly. Or switch to dual weapons, knowing you're just fucked. Like your web's not going to do anything. But he doesn't have dual weapons. He has a bow, which he didn't shoot the ogre with, so. I don't know what's happening. So debuffing. Well, multiple units over there, I would guess. Man, we're about to have the melee resist battle of the century. What's crazy is this zealot replaced the wolf priest, who can bypass a lot of this melee resistance, and now he's stuck against a tent and can't whip the bow back out to do what I assume is nerve shot or something. Not sure what we're waiting for here. It's not looking great for Griffin. Ooh, perfect. Too easy. Does he come in here as well? I think at this point you're looking to grab stone or focus fire or focus points. I think he does too. It's going to be hard to mess it up. Griffin just doesn't have a lot of damage. Like, why is he going the convoluted way? He just ate so many heretics. I mean, Added seems addicted to walking through heretics between the two matches I've watched. He's like, I want to strip as much OP from my unit as possible. Because each time you come and go out of the deny, you eat more OP loss. I find it hard to believe this man would hurt you in combat with his one arm. He's just slapping him. Yeah, it's looking bleak. There's a bunch of stone right next to him, though. Like, literally points. This man looks at combat. You know, we're going to role play here. I'm trying to avenge my wife and children, but the priest told me to gather these green stones. So I will grab them and run back to my family. Or whatever, my people. Like, he has 0 stone, and there's stone right next to him. I think that was... I get wanting to break the stance, sure. Your executioner should be able to bypass that stance, though. Please go back to the stone. Please go back to the stone. No, the stone, bro. Oh, it's points. I keep saying, like, points matter. They do. Like, the writing is a bit on the wall here. I guess he sees the morale and feels good about it, but I don't see a lot of kills left on the field for him. Okay. You better do some big damage here. Like, I don't even think he has frenzy. This is a big problem for his executioner. This is ultimately why I steered away from this guy a bit. Yeah, exactly. I think you've made one, Mork. You can speak to that. I think when you're experimenting with witch hunters, he can be very defensive, but at the end of the day, what counters defensive units is other defensive units. You just put them on them. I mean, he's chewing through him, and the fire purges are gonna hit. He should be able to order him down and almost delay, but since it's the start of another turn, he can't wait for the fire, right? This one realized this was going nowhere quickly. He had really a wasted turn with this guy. And yeah, I think you go for the points right here. He's very confident about where he was. Yeah, I wasn't nearly as confident as he was. Other sides of these tents. Oh, get wrecked. Bro. Oh, it's terrible. No, you can't really go back to that. Irrelevant either way. Added might be saying right now, oh my god, this is so cheesy, but I don't think it is. He can do a couple more maybe. You know what he's going to do right away though, right? He's going to lure him. There is risk to this. I get this is kind of cheesy, but he could easily blow up. He's using OP, and he's just gonna get lured. So, well, you can ambush. You're gonna catch him. He's going like karma, bitch. This is high entertainment, guys. More time should have like thousands of viewers. I don't realize people are just missing out. Let's be honest. He's got the basic orders. He's gonna let him die to fire. See, I don't understand added either. Like he had the chance to put his executioner. He could put his executioner and the possessed right on this leader who's worth 2 points. Instead, he went after his zealot. I just don't understand. Unless he's holding the flag, maybe he's the flag bearer. I honestly don't know. Well, that makes casting brutal. I don't think I'd want to be in that idle exchange. Unless he's going to go swing at him and get out of it again. I honestly think you get more damage just using your one-hander and swinging on that guy. No, don't do it. This is the sidestep guy, though, huh? I don't know what's happening anymore. Like, does he want the magic resistance? Because I don't think added really has any magic damage. It has spiteful manifestation, but it's not that good. You're not wrong. Like, put this guy on the executioner. He's got mastery sidestep. I think he's the second best option. He can't lure you, and you can wall him, and you can put down your idol, your pyre, and try to like get him killed. Right? He's not really worth a damn though. I think this guy should have sidestepped on this fucker. No, you're not gonna wiggle those in. Honestly, I wish he would have like engaged more cleanly. You aren't gonna get that. So when you guys are playing, just try not to pussyfoot around. That's how you get disengagements for the combat circle. Just walk in there tight. Yeah, he wants this guy anyway. Maynard's dead. I can only guess this is a flag bearer. I actually have no idea. You guys might know, looking at the other stream. It really didn't make any other sense to attack this zealot. He's going to get engaged, or he could charge and then lure. I don't even know anymore. He misses, of course. Is he going to get lured? He might not be lurable. Nope. I mean, this is what I predicted would happen anyway. Like, zero chance. 20%, it looked like. It made him use an order, at least. Yeah. You can't. I mean, if we guys, if we remember looking at every cult warband, they all have massive amounts of lure. You need. I was trying to explain the book thief. There is a role for ghouls out there, you know. Like, and I hope to fucking God, paranoia doesn't make them able to be fled. Like that would be the most annoying. Like you'd actually ruin the build. It would be very bad. Like if you're making it where it can disengage on its own but can't flee, that's one thing. That's very different actually. But like there's value in not being able to be lured. You need some units that can counter lure. There's not many at all. Most are heroes. This is like right down to the nitty gritty. And I can't but help but say it's all about points now. Like, if Griffin's flag bearer is alive, tactically, I think if it is this zealot that's alive, I think he gets the stone and runs away. I mean, these things will matter when you guys play, especially in like the tournament elimination best of three. You can't be giving free points to your opponent, and you can't leave points on the battlefield, you know? In the league stage, it's kind of irrelevant. You're facing someone, but you're not really, you're facing yourself and trying to get the most points as possible to get the best seed possible. I agree, Mark, right? In the heat of the battle, you're not like, let me go get stone. But that's kind of the reason Mordheim exists, which is why I think it's important, right? Ultimately, these humans or monsters or whatever you want to call them are out here trying to acquire wordstone for their various factions. And it's great if you go out there and fight these witch hunters, but then like in the talking story part, it's always like, good job getting wordstone for your faction. You've disappointed him or you've made him happy. Like, you need to make shipments of wordstone. So the point is to get wordstone. So that's going to really help with the dodge. I don't know. Might I think it's basic, so it's not going to help that much. Um, so he's okay. He got through that magic resistance. He's maybe wanting to do that. I'm not sure if it's that kind of Doomweaver anymore, to be fucking honest with you. I thought he had two of them. Alright, and this guy's just fucked. He's locked down. So he can't even get stone. Like, this guy can go get stone. He must have been a flag bearer, right? Violating his corpse. That was terrible to watch. I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. Yes, right there. Points. Just waiting. Thank you. Edit's feeling good about himself. He got the Chaos Ogre. I mean, look, Added argues with everyone. It's exhausting. I don't know why he's so angry. Maybe because the UK is melting down. They voted for it, though. Like, the UK wanted to destroy itself. And honestly, it's been a long time coming as someone that lives in one of their ex colonies and whose heritage is Irish people who were their first colonized people on this planet. They practiced on the Irish in a famine that they couldn't be bothered to worry about. As an Irish Catholic, it's why I exist in America. All of that aside, I don't know why he's so tense, you know? But his play has been very impressive. I just want to say it's been impressive. Okay? Right? He's had an impressive showing. Like, guys, Mork, Tarrant, your division honestly is no joke. I was kind of like trying to move you out of it, Mork, because of the play times, but also because like it is kind of brutal. Kind of feel bad for you guys. Your like fifth, sixth seed is going to be really good though. So holy shit. Like, you guys will be battle tested. Like, this is a brutal, brutal, brutal division. That's the way to do it. He's got the maces. You know, I assume perseverance. This is why I would like to see this guy on the executioner on him earlier. I guess he couldn't because he put the Dark Soul. I think the executioner wins this though over time. He did. He sent me like 4 fucking files, guys. I don't know what to say. I was just like, okay, man, whatever. I finally recorded one of them. Yeah, exactly, Fire Purge. That's not a bad choice. He's already where he wants to be, though, but this is where I'm glad I have Intimidate, though, too. Like my shitty version of Lure. Not saying my henchman would have it, but oh my god, he gets it. That's not the order unit though. Getting that on the possessed would have been huge value. This guy's shitting his pants. He was lured all the way over here. I wonder if the reason he has 18 to 23 damage is that ritual of suffering. Maybe I'm like sleeping on that skill. Oh, that's a trap. It wasn't a trap. Smush him against the wall. No, no, no. Back into the sludge. Okay. I guess he doesn't care anymore. He's within order range anyway, right? So who gives a flying fuck? This guy has 20% all alone. Put him in there. 20%. Maybe it's 30%. He's fucking terrified. Oh, Griffin. No, let him flee. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, Burn the Witch doesn't affect order, unfortunately. Not that it should, I guess. He really should have put him next to him. I think he wants this Doomweaver to flee for the damage and to free up the Zealot. I think that was a bad play again. This is like coming down to the final score. I think all your guys' matches are going to be like this, and I hope they are. It's fucking crazy. I really like the Bob format. I think you guys don't think about it, but like losing 3 units off the field, 6 total, it just really changes the dynamics. It really does. Like henchmen are just gum shit up. There's 2 less heroes, you know. It's just more pure in my opinion. Makes me wonder about the tabletop. I imagine the tabletop has less units on it. I've never actually played the tabletop, so I don't know, but like this guy's dead soon. He can't sustain this focused fire. But he'll have enough morale. But like yeah, like he's not going to be able to withstand this pressure. I think that's good use, yeah. Anything to make you live a little longer. Swing first, though. For fuck's sake, swing. Okay, you got it off anyway, but it's hard to say. I think he just didn't think about. It's hard to think about how like piss poor his leadership is. Like you assume it's all right, but we saw a test earlier, and it was like 27 or some fucking low ass number. It was pathetically low, is all I remember. Oh, he has chaotic advantage, so you don't ever do that again. But look at his piss poor hit chance. Yeah, do that and do some sidesteps, counterattacks. But are you seeing the problem? Like 34 to 44. The other guy was like 19 to 25. He's like 44 damage. Yeah, it's use. It's not a lot of use, but I guess it's use before you die. Like I think he can kill this guy. He's gonna kill the leader for 2 points for sure. There's no reason not to. We're perfectly aligned. His 4 units, his 4 units. So this will be interesting. Letting this man run free and wild has been a problem. And I'm really glad people are seeing possessed born leaders do impressive things. Like, it's like, fuck it. I'm going to run with this guy. You guys don't even get the meta anymore. He blocked all alone anyway, so there you go. All for naught. Um, but this guy can safely go on him because he does 20 fucking damage, right? Like, there's zero fear of death from this. I think ultimately Griffin's seen this. That's part of the league play again is what are the weaknesses of my warband? I think going against the cult first is going to be rough for witch hunters. Like, like I think they counter witch hunters more than any warband. So like this is gonna be your toughest battles, I think. So getting all the points you can out of it's gonna be important. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one-armed possessed either. I mean, there's something to be said for swinging 5 times, and something to be said with chaotic advantage, but I still like my glass cannon. They're not even glass, just cannon possessed that are baby impressives. I think that's how I would have built mine. I do think, I don't know if anyone watched Darkin's Warband, but I did discuss it for a second, and I think I did in some of the others. But I think there's a lot to be said for giving him the battle tongue and whatever the other one's called, where you get cheaper coordination, cheaper war cry, orders, like running around the map and group buffing people. I think it was Dig had a similar augur a few tournaments ago. It's been a while. But he had this really cool augur that would run around and yell at everybody, scream, "Ah!" like a fucking maniac. And he just looks so wrong with one arm. Well, two arms on one side. But it's really cool to see. I think it's an effective build. I mean, I think you've made one, Mork. I don't know exactly what your. I can't remember your augur. Maybe she's more just pure melee resistance, but um, very similar units. Very similar. They both have 7 meters movement, right? Well, I guess that's where it begins and ends. But they both wear cloth. Yeah, we're gonna lose the leader here, but that will not rout him. Yeah, he's dead right here. This executioner has a tall task now. He has to land 4 out of 5 of his fires. Would be very beneficial to him right now. And then he needs to survive long enough for it to matter. That might be the problem. Like he's got to get through that. Oh, these hit chances are. The pyre must be gone. Just melted his hit chances. And I'm really glad to see this spawn. It's one I wanted to see, a Wordstone Horn anticipation build. I don't. Griffin doesn't need to hang his head low. Again, I think this is just a tough battle for him. And there's a reason I said the cult were like the easy mode of the tournament. I'm not trying to take anything away from Added. Of course, I've just already said he's like playing way better. Like it's impressive. It's really the best I've seen this man ever play. For fuck's sake, jeez. Whatever's angering him is really focused his wartime gameplay. And I think he's a cultist at heart. He was disappointed in his tournament team, but like the ways you can build the spawn and the lures and the weapons of destruction and the chains, and then this Doomweaver with his broken ass idol of blood. It's you just there's so much you can do with them. It's focused. It's sharpened him like a knife. I think he just killed the zealot. Grabbed some stone, killed the zealot. If you pass the route check, there's no reason to route if you're Griffin. You want to ride this one out. You're not leaving any points behind. I think this has been a rough one for him, though. I think maybe he got the flag bearer, and that was it so far. I don't know. These feel bad. No one likes them. It's just like with Paranoia, our second match. Like, he got 2 points, but holy shit, did it feel way closer than that? I think this one might feel that way. I think he's like, fuck, if I just had Soulfire. This is a very important learning experience kind of match. Like if he had Intimidate. Look at it, 42% and 32%. Like it's anemic. You can intimidate this guy and he'd pretty much kind of be dead. If he had your range still. Yeah, go for the points. I think this is a good call. Points are points. You can see that's worn off, so it was being like a very powerful effect on him. That's that ritual of suffering or whatever it was. Like there's definitely, I don't know, maybe it's a match he just is like, fuck it, I don't ever want to see this footage again. But letting this guy run rampant without jaw strikes was a big deal. I don't know what he could have done to fix that, but this guy has the mobility to run far away, though. I did talk about maybe mastery order needs a little bit more, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just wrong. That 30 meters range is very helpful. See, this is ultimately the battle. It's actually going to be a shame when the zealot dies and we don't see the end of this. This is what we're here for. This is the behemoth. I want to see this. It's been a long time coming. We really haven't had many impressive versus impressive battles. Ultimately, this guy surviving too will be the what comes and kills the zealot. Again with this, it's painful. All right, that's 2 and 2. Oh my God, was it 2 in a row? No, I still saw the 19. So that's 4 and 4. So he should have 4 SP left, and I guess 6, so you can get 2 orders off. No, he'll have 8 because he gets like the ad rush. He doesn't have the ad rush though. And then another will dodge. Man, losing that pyre is kind of a big deal for him. Exactly. That's what's painful, right? Like he's so easy to jaw strike, but this zealot's just fucked. Ugh, he put him in the worst position. I think he put him against these tents too. That's the one that should have picked up stone. It's such little things add up over a match. Which is ultimately like, sure, there's rolls, shit happens, but every time I like lose a match or look back, it's like, God, if I'd just done these things instead. Which is tells you there is truly strategy involved, you know? Like that looks way better. He needs to get through the dodges, but he'll get through a few. He only has basic dodge. Or not even. If he can land like three of these, I think that's huge. Like the fires are really stacking up. If you can get 4 or 5, that'd be nuts. Their advantage is gone, so this is pure raw damage. Like, oh man, if you can get these coin flips, it's over. Oh my God. How do you go right now, Paranoia? Oh, hit B. Let's see the fire purges. Show the audience what they want to see. All right. You can't be mad out of 3 hits already. That is baby perseverance. Oh, he didn't get fire purge on that one. 116. 3 and 3. That's a lot of fire. It's going to take one more turn. Oh, man. Look at this guy. 18, he passes it. He doesn't give a shit. This guy's just so happy to stand right here. I mean, I guess. This guy's about to get walled by the other possessed. He basically needs to switch to Shield of Iron and hope this priest survives. I don't know. The possessed can do whatever he wants, honestly. I think the possessed has to wall the priest, though. right? Don't we all? Their battles have been epic. Yeah, he's gonna wall him for sure. There's no reason not to. He's totally locked down now. Oh, this is crazy. No, he had the. Oh my god, that was the right choice, dude. More melee resist. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because you can't apply it when you're in battle. There we go. He needs to switch to the shield of iron. This guy doesn't hurt because he's one-armed. I mean, they hurt, but not that much. I don't know if he's going to last another round. Oh. Yeah, he's not. He's going to order them, and he's going to bypass. I think switching to these dual maces was a mistake. I got the logic behind it, but this is brutal, this 3%. My god. If he had Intimidate, most people don't take it on the henchman, though, you know? Ugh. That's why I think a lot of people did have. Oh my god, a 3 fucking landed. Don't you do him dirty. Yeah, exactly. So if you bring it like on a henchman or another hero, I was talking about that during the warband reviews. You bring up a unit and intimidate just to free up another one. He's got to switch to Shield of Iron. I think he's fucked anyway. Don't you wish you could heal yourself? I think he's toast anyway. It's going to end right here with the orders from the leader. Oh, brutal, man. Just brutal. There's nothing you can do. That sidestep's not going to get enough value out. Yeah, 500. There's just nothing he can do. And that guy with 111 initiative is going to go first. He never got a jaw strike on him. It's just not enough, ultimately. Yeah. This is the problem with the Witch Hunters. I mean, there's a reason I rate them the hardest warband to play. They just don't have damage. They really don't. Like, they're good at slowly dying. But if you need damage or you lose the wrong units, your life is misery. This had to last one more round or he needed one more hit. But goddamn, that's the inevitability. He's going to be like 20 HP off. Maybe 30. Dodge fail. Doesn't matter. Well done by Added. I can't believe that he didn't steal the ogre kill. This is definitely one of those matches Griffin's going to have to like go walk the dogs. Just, you know. I need a minute. This is why I don't want you guys to have matches every week. If Griffin feels, he could take a little time off, skip a week, digest, come back stronger. But sadly, it's ending right here, yeah. Does he get a miss? No, I mean, there's too many of them. There's just too many. Oh my god. If he had just had the iron out earlier. Please live. Please get a 95 miss. We all want to see this. 35? He's going to have a turn anyway. I want to see the Executioner act. He's got Spiteful Manifestation. It's just not happening. Oh. Crazy. Good game. Oh my god. He's going to get the Spiteful off though, right? He's got to get it off. Why didn't this guy just go over there and hit him himself? You're using a two-hander. You have a two-handed unit right here, and you're yelling at like a one-handed guy. I mean, I guess it's fine. The side steps. I don't know. Once you broke the side steps, don't you just run up and smash his face in though? Like, how hilarious is this that they're both 73? He could have gone first and killed the fucking spawn in a different reality. What a match. Holy shit. I mean, Spiteful, he's getting extra points right here at the end. He's going to get the Spiteful off. It's the Spiteful that's going to get him. It really is. He only has like a coin flip chance. He's got open wounds and flare and all that shit, I think, but I think he's going to get it. I can't imagine he has good magic resistance. I mean, here, or he could just flee for fuck's sake, you know? Like, who cares anymore? Like, I would not trust this guy's casting ability. Okay, I would have fled. There goes 2 OP. There was no fear test or anything. So, yeah, oh, GG. It's just not happening. Oh, that's rough. Like, he's only get 2 points out of this, I think. It just feels wrong. I feel like I've ruined the scoring system after a match like this. How could something end this way? Almost, you know? Man, what a game. But yeah, you can't even act. I don't know why Added's even playing still. Is he not even watching the morale? So Added got 7 stone. He should take a screenshot. 1926. That might be the best score we've seen. Might be the best we see all tournament. Added's not on Discord. I could fucking tell him. Oh, Griffin needs to like walk that one off, man. That's brutal. Oh, he got the flag bearer, right? Or I knew that. So he gets 3 points. I think all he got was the flag bearer, man. Oh, it's crazy. I think it's been a fun day of more time. Who's next, guys? Let's go.